For anybody that comes out of school, if a kid was to ask me what to do, I would just tell them to get in media. I really feel, and media is just not Adam 22 academics, but media is reaction videos. Like one of my friends, he's doing an AI YouTube channel making $60,000 a month. Just his voice is doing fucking documentary. You don't see him, but he's doing like AI voice, YouTube voiceovers and shit like that. Media to me is the way to go. Now, if you love rapping, if you love music, do it. I would never tell nobody not to. But if you're trying to make some money, I would tell people to get in media.
It's just so competitive that now if you want to make something out of yourself, if you want to be a rapper, cool, but you should be trying to do filming, editing, like social media, clipping shit, whatever. Like you got to just really try a lot now.
But even, don't you feel like the media space is even oversaturated?
Yeah, I do.
Look how many blogs in Texas right now. Like Texas has more blogs than anybody.
At Texas and Florida.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, the podcasting space feels like it's kind of sparse now, though, because like there are so many, but there's so few successful ones.
Yeah.
Like we were having this conversation recently. What are the biggest podcasts that are just people talking about shit that aren't, guest oriented? Because that's always going to kind of inflate.
Maybe Joe Budden.
Yeah, Joe Budden. Jim Jones had his show that is currently on hiatus, but I think it's coming back. Then you got somebody like, Fat Joe and Jadakiss. They got a good one. Cameron and Mace. These are all like superstar level rappers. You know, it's like really like ours was kind of the biggest one that we could think of that didn't exist from a big rapper. It's just like, I don't even think people really start podcasts that much anymore. They want to be streamers now.
Because I even seen Blast on your channel your show that he doesn't interview rappers like that anymore.
If you really look at it,
I'm looking at everybody's shit.
It's a pretty small percentage of his total interviews. But I'm looking at
everybody. When it comes to rappers to a certain stature, nobody's interviewing rappers no more.
Yeah.
Why is that though, you think?
For one, it's two things. Rappers don't bring in the views they used to.
Yeah.
And then on the flip side of that, once rappers get to a certain level, they want to have this mystique. You know what I mean?
Like Doechie's huge, but Doechie's not out doing everybody's podcast.
Yeah.
She'll do one and then chill out for a year or two.
You see what I'm saying?
Or she has the opportunity to go do all these big mainstream looks that she probably thinks are a lot cooler than doing a Vlad or a No Jumper or whatever.
Pooh Shiesty charged me $50,000.
50? What? That's the same number that's thrown out there.
And you couldn't do it?
Man, I laughed at it.
Yeah, I can't do that,
I laughed at that.
Actually, somebody on his team was trying to negotiate with me, and I honestly think it was like 70, but this was like right when he got out.
Nah,
he still ain't done one, or did he do $1 million worth of... No, he did double XL.
He did $1 million worth of game, too.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did. But it really didn't really do anything.
Nah, man. And no disrespect to him. I mean, what your worth is what you feel like you're worth. But it's just like, it just doesn't make sense on the... I don't feel... I laugh at that because it's like, I don't feel like people... like 6ix9ine did great for me.
Yeah.
I don't know what our business was, but...
Yeah, it was cool.
But it did good. Finesse did good.
But that's the most I ever paid for an interview with 6ix9ine.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Pooh Shiesty $1 million worth of game... hour and 16 minutes, 1.4 million views. So you could assume that might be what, like, 15 grand or something, maybe 10 grand. So 50 grand is like, what is that?
You said 15 or 50?
15, yeah. Like, $10,000, $15,000.
Yeah.
So where's the 50K supposed to come from?
Exactly.
But to be fair, they have a bunch of ads all over this shit. $1 million worth of game has like infinite ads.
I would have paid Pooh Shiesty max $20,000.
What's the most you paid for an interview?
Ryan Garcia, biggest flop ever.
Yeah, that's what he said last time.
Yeah, that was the biggest.
And how much was it?
20. And it's just, I don't think it flopped because of him.
Yeah.
But I feel like at the time he was saying so much shit on Twitter that YouTube had like blackballed his name. Like when it was so fucked up when it didn't even come up in the search engine. So I was like, damn, I just got to take this L.
That is weird how that happens sometimes. Because when we did the reality show where we were trying to find the guy to bang my wife with me, that shit was invisible in search. Like it was monetized, green icon. It was earning money. But when we would search for it, it was almost impossible to find. I bet if I search for it right now, I can't find it. Yeah.
How do you feel about 6ix9ine's resurgence? Because at first, I think I initially hit you up to do the interview and you wasn't really...
You did. Back to the Charleston White shit. When Charleston White did the interview with me, he said 6ix9ine didn't want to come on the platform. I don't know if you even watched the Charleston White, the last one.
I seen it.
He said that 6ix9ine didn't want to come on the platform. That's a lie, right? Because you hit me up about it.
Yeah, I hit you up and try to line it up.
Yeah.
And you turned the first one down.
Because that was like the same week he did him, Vlad, Aiden Ross. So I was like, nah, I don't want to do 20. I can't do 20 while all that's going on. I got him at a little cheaper price because I did it right before he went to jail.
Yeah.
But I only did 6ix9ine interview because Charleston White said in my interview that 6ix9ine didn't want to come on Say Cheese. Yeah. That's the only reason why I did it. And no, it was a good interview. I'll interview him again, but I just wanted to show Charleston, like, bro, you just be saying anything.
Nah, that was always on the table, like literally.
Yeah, but he came in our interview saying that's why 6ix9ine don't want to come on Say Cheese because you will start beefing. Yeah. He's just an old geezer. What an old geezer is?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
He's an old geezer.
Unc was saying
I had the mafia come.
Unc was saying that Aiden Ross told Charleston to not go on Say Cheese anymore. So I hit up Aiden Ross and Aiden said, hell no, I absolutely did not say that. He's like, why the fuck would I care about what Charleston's doing with that?
It's just he's just so smart. He's like, I don't know if y'all realize this, but Charleston has a cult now.
Yeah, true.
He has a cult following. So whatever he says is gold.
Yeah.
Most of his cult following is like 40. Everything he says is gold. Like I got old people cussing me out now because Charleston
said what he said.
I got people that I put, nigga, how you mad at me and I put you on Charleston?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just with Charleston, he's so smart, but if you're dumb, he will manipulate you. He knows how to throw these curves and he like, bro, what? Like, Aiden Ross is this and that, bro. Stop sucking his dick, nigga. Come get your eyeball back, nigga.
Let me ask you this, because there's been a few people who've been outspoken about, I guess, you recently. Rob 49 is one of them.
Yeah.
What's the situation with him? I guess you were early on with helping him get his deal, or
yeah, I was wrong for that. I was wrong for going public because the question was what's our relationship, and me and Rob 49, we really don't have a relationship. He told like I did get him signed and stuff like that, but me and the label at that time, we weren't seeing eye to eye. They owed me like a quarter, $500,000. So I kind of fell back until I was paid. And, you know, Rob 49, he was having like Vulture Island concerts and Welcome Home City concerts, and I wasn't invited to. And I kind of felt like, damn, like me and his mom would reach out and invite me to stuff, like, but me and Rob 49, we really never had a relationship. And that's all I was saying to where like in that interview. But I have no beef with Rob 49, man. He's doing this thing. I have no beef with Raw Wave. I just really want to get away from that because I don't want people to ever feel like I'm chasing that.
Yeah.
For clicks. But the person did ask me in the interview about Raw 49, and we don't really have a relationship. And it kind of made me upset with the Mud Baby shit too. But
my advice, when the hosts leave, it can be very, very tempting to air out your side of the story and make them look bad, etc.
Yeah.
But all of the hosts who left No Jumper, it's like, you know, a bunch of them came back, but the ones who didn't come back is almost always because I just disrespected the fuck out of them after they left. And I think that almost all of them would have came back if I had just played it cool. So from now on, I'm gonna try to like really stick by that, because realistically, if I had just like not gone off the deep end, they all would have came back and it would have ended up making the platform look bigger and better.
Yeah.
You know, so I appreciate the theatrics with the eyeball for sure.
Yeah, no, that's a real story though. That's a real story. I just want to figure out like what was he doing in New York in the alleyway at 3 a.m.
Yeah,
by himself too.
By himself.
I'm probably getting some za. That's what I'd be doing if I. Yeah.
But yeah, with Rob 49, I just want to say that again too. Like that was I'm just taking accountability too. You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is.
I know you don't like saying this or listen to all people that you feel like you helped, but I still just want to ask you, who do you feel like outside of Rob 49, maybe YTB Fat and everybody else, who do you feel like you've helped the most that people might not even know or you might not even get credit for with your platform that you like I helped these people blow up?
It's so many. I think maybe Quando, Rondo, maybe TK.
TK, easy.
I was salty because when TK blew up, this motherfucker got an exclusive record with him.
That was the Atlantic Power.
Did you make any money off that at all?
It was on the YouTube channel, right?
You know, like Atlantic gave me a bone or an advance, and then we started putting records together, and that was the first record. And I definitely didn't make any money off it. Presumably, they were just like paying off the advance through that. If you enjoyed that clip, make sure you become a member for only $5 a month. It really helps support us, and it also gives you early access to all of our content. Let's go.